Hey, I've never done a book haul before, so let's try this out. I haven't bought this many except for maybe cookbooks at yard sales for 50 cents each, but these are all from actual stores, so I'm probably not going to do this again for a few more years. I decided to get a physical copy of Legends and Lattes by Travis Baltrey. I liked the audiobook and it's just really nice and comforting and has a cute cover, so I really wanted a copy that I could flip through or just look at and have. A collection of Dykes to Watch Out For comics. I have Fun Home by Alison Bechtel, and I've seen the Dykes to Watch Out For comics online in various places, but I've never been able to find an actual solid book offline. So I saw this at the store and decided to immediately get it. A lot of the books that I have here are going to be graphic novels and the like because I like having physical copies of things that are nice to look at and things that are hard to find in my library, and graphic novels tend to cover that a lot. I also have Mouse. This one I read in high school and it's not hard to find in libraries, but it's one of those things that's, first of all, a really important, really good book, and second of all, something I like to have, because of how much I liked it and because of the rereadability of it. This one is a manga. This one's called Run Away With Me Girl. I haven't tried this yet, but I liked the cover. It's an older teen romance with two girls, which is nice. The characters are basically new adults or young adults, so that's going to be kind of fun. I have 4 volumes of My Love Mix-Up. I read the first volume a while ago, and then got the second volume and just had a block where I just couldn't get myself to pick it up, even though I loved the first volume. And then I finished the second volume and wanted to just keep reading all of them. So when I couldn't find them at my local bookstore, I went to the Barnes & Noble and bought as many as they had. Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun. This one I have volumes 1 and 3 that I got a little over a year ago, but the store I was at didn't have volume 2, so now I have volume 2. Okay. My Alcoholic Escape from Reality. I read My Lesbian Experience with Loneliness a little over a year ago by the same author, so this looked like I would be really into it. Volume 1 of Paper Girls. I haven't read this yet, but it seems super up my alley, and it's got a really nice cover that I like. I got an Image horror comic called The Closet. I went to a local store that sells comics and graphic novels, and I got That Texas Blood from there. They didn't have volume 2 when I went today, so I got this other horror comic instead. Volumes 1 and 2 of Check Please. I obviously read all of these online, and I just wanted to have these physical copies. Again, they're nice to look at, they're nice to flip through, they're nice to have on my shelf. This I got because I have loved Hyperbole in Half for a long time. It is Solutions and Other Problems by Ali Brosh. This, I'm sure, will be just as emotional and hilarious as the first book of hers. Novels without pictures in them. This is Aces Wild. I usually, like I said, get novels from my library or on audio, but my library doesn't have this, and I love heist stories, so I wanted to get this one as soon as possible. I am also into any book with more ace-bet characters, so I'm gonna be pretty into this. And then the last 2 I got from a used bookstore. I feel like a used bookstore is the most appropriate place to get these particular books. I got some V.C. Andrews novels. I have never read any V.C. Andrews. I only know them by reputation and reading the Wikipedia pages, but because her books are the definition of melodrama, I wanted to check them out and see what they're actually like, how actually shocking they are. Like, I'm expecting some deep, heavy weirdness in these books. I better have, like, the most uncomfortable scenes possible reading these books. I want to feel so much discomfort over such unnecessary drama. That's what I'm looking for, just complete unnecessary high-end trash. I have Butterfly and Heaven, both of which are the first in their own series. The used bookstore I got them from seems to have the sequels, so if I get interested enough, I might go back, but I might not. So this is all of them. This is all of my books that I bought today in one day. I'm really happy to be able to read all of these. If there's anything that you have to recommend or any comments on the books I bought, let me know and I'll see if I can find it in my library or if I can get some good Barnes & Noble gift cards for my birthday. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye!